Yo, it's your boy Jetzy, the Flyest Jet. I'm here tapped in with Labari TV.
All right, today we got Jetzy on Lombardi TV. What's going on with you?
No, I'm just coolin'. How you doing?
And nothing. You've been working, dropping hella projects, videos, so it's only right we get up with you.
For sure.
All right, so we're gonna start from the top. What part of South Carolina are you from?
I'm from Somerville.
You from Somerville? I think
Yeah,
you're the first person on here from Somerville.
Yeah, born and raised.
What was like life like growing up in Somerville?
Growing up, it's just Somerville, like shit, just normal shit. I mean, me and my little crew, we were just doing shit. We just been all over, just being bad, just doing shit kids do, you know.
So when you say doing things that kids do, what was the type of the things? What was some of the things you were doing?
Shit, I used to like sports growing up, so me and my homeboys like play football, basketball, like ride bikes around the neighborhood and shit, you know, being kids.
Ding dong, diction.
Yeah, we did all that shit too.
How long were you playing sports? Like, is that something you played all the way out through school, or like it was just something you did?
I didn't play in school, but I did play. I played sports until around like my 9th grade year.
What made you stop?
What grade I stopped?
What made you stop? Like, playing
stop?
sports? Yeah.
I just kept on getting into trouble and shit. So like, you know, they don't really want to know nobody who in trouble to be playing with them.
Oh, for real. All right. So 9th grade, you was, that's basically when sports, stopped for you. So like, when did the music pick up for you?
Music pick up, I'll probably say end of my 10th grade year.
What was one of the reasons? Like, a lot of people, they got friends that was rapping, or they just a favorite rapper that I can do this too. Like, what was like your motive behind like starting to make music?
My motivation, I was just going on. I was like, every time I scroll to Instagram, I just see like kids my age just making music, making money out this, going up. I was like, you know what, this ain't hard. I can do the same shit. So, I just tested out, and ever since it's just been up ever since.
All right, and your rap name is Jetzy. How'd you come up with that rap name?
That's funny. So I was in the PlayStation party, and I was changing my like gamer tag and shit. And I was thinking like I don't know what to change it to. So I've been watching YouTube video at the same time, and like an ad pop up about jets, and just in my head just clicked like Jetzy. I'm like, that shit kind of cool, so I'm gonna go with it. Fuck it.
Game lobby name, ain't nothing wrong with that. Okay, so that's your name. All right, who were some of your musical influences? You said, you saw people your age, popping shit and rapping. So like, who are some of the people that you was listening to or you saw?
GNC Moneybag. I grew up with bro, so I seen him like rapping and shit. I seen him how young he was. He like only like a year older than me, so I seen him popping this shit. So it's like, yeah, I could do the same shit. I want to try it.
What was it like growing up with GMC Moneybag? We just had him on here for an interview.
Yeah, he was cool. Like he cool. Like he just money. He jokey. He just money.
For real. The norm is the norm, for real.
Yeah.
Okay, so GMC Moneybag. Do you have any other, people that, that you were seeing around the time, like musical influences?
Shit. I'll probably say Tay Huncho.
Tay Huncho, one of the
too.
ones that's coming soon.
Yeah.
And so who are some of the artists that you've collabed with? Do you have any features?
I have some features, but not a lot. I have a feature with Tay. I have a song with Tay. I know that for sure. And there's another artist in Somerville named Card. I got a feature with him too.
What's the name of that song you got with Tay Huncho?
Tay Huncho is called Dead Prezi.
Okay, I'll check that out.
For sure.
All right, since we talking about, your music and you dropping, you got a crazy work ethic and you drop basically every month. What's your why do you drop so consistently like that?
I drop every month because, really you just gotta put it in their face, make them like know your name. You see what I mean? So every time, make sure I drop every month so my fan base won't be bored or they have something new to listen to every month.
I feel you. And what's your process with recording? Like, do you go for the beats first or like putting these projects together? You just like this month, I know I'm gonna drop a project.
Yeah. So basically, I just around the start of the month. So I just think about do I want to drop singles this month or do I want to drop a tape? Most times I be like, you know what, I'm gonna drop a tape. So if I want to drop a tape, that's when I start, I ask my producers or I go buy beats and I just hear them out and I just start writing to them and then just recording.
So the projects you drop each month, the songs on it, are there things that you recorded that same month or that sometimes you swap them out and have older songs?
Sometimes I swap them out, have older songs, songs that I didn't drop, I just made, but just sitting in the vault, some of them being there too. And some of them be new songs. I probably record 5 songs in a week.
Damn.
Just put them on there.
So do you go to the studio or you engineer yourself?
Nah, I make every song off Bandlab, off my
Okay.
phone and headphones.
Ain't too bad then. You do all right. Okay, let's talk about your most recent project, Heartless. Give us the like meaning behind how you came up with that title and like some of the songs on there.
So basically, the whole meaning behind it is just like, lately I just been on some cool shit. Like I ain't really been fucking with people, and I just been by myself and shit. I ain't really fucking with people, so I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna just make a tape and I'm just just express how I feel on there. So
would you describe that tape as like pain music or?
yeah, like pain music. I got some crank songs in there too, but some of the songs in there, is like real pain and shit.
It's 7 songs on here. If you could have the fans listen to one, what would be the one on there?
All right, so
You got
I'd probably
Silent
say-
Night, Jodeci, Never Be the Same, Celine, Krishan, Different Route, and By You.
I probably say I say Jodeci. That's really that's that hard shit. Jodeci to start off with. Then I probably say Celine if you want to get cranked. And the last one, Different Route. That one hard.
Okay, do you plan on dropping any videos for this tape?
Yes, I do.
All right, because you just recently dropped a video for one of your tapes with 40 songs. Let's talk about that because I think you're the only person in the city that dropped albums with 40 and 30 songs. Why do you decide to drop so many songs on one project?
Honestly, it's just like my work ethic is good. I put in the work, so it's like, you know what? I'm gonna bless my fans. I just be having fun with it for real. You just gotta have fun with it. That's all that matters at the end of the day. So
No, for sure. Okay, and like I said, you dropped your 40-song album Renegade last year, but the first one you dropped was Golden Child with 30 songs on it.
yeah.
So what is like your favorite song off of your Golden Child album? Because some people still playing it to this day.
Yeah, I peeped. So there's a lot of songs. I got so
There's
much
a
favorites
lot
on
of
there.
songs.
Shit,
Give them. Let's see how well you know your track list. Give them 5 songs.
5 songs. Damn. Probably, I probably say the first one 2 and 1. That shit go hard. Like I
Okay.
switch the flow on that one.
Yeah, I listened to that one.
Rock the Baby. Yeah, that shit cold. Bless Me Lord.
Yeah.
That one for that last one. And the 4th one, FN Flow. FN Flow. Yeah.
Damn, you did good. Okay. Considering that you dropped, so much songs, what's like the one song that you pushing right now as your hit song? Because right now, Apple Music, your top song is Different Route.
Different Route.
But you also, the Boondock song is going pretty crazy too.
I feel like the Boondock song is probably my top song that I'm pushing out now. I did a video for that one around my birthday, and ever since I dropped that, yeah, that shit been doing numbers.
For sure. Okay, so you say, you don't have too many features. Do you have like a list of people that you want to get features with, whether it's in the city, in the state, or like mainstream, like?
Actually, I do. Actually, I got something coming up with None But Please.
Oh,
I
okay.
got something coming up with None But Please. That's coming soon. And other artists I want to collab with Moneybag for sure. I want to collab with Moneybag. I want to make another song with Tay again. Another song with Tay.
Take on deliver every time.
Hell yeah. Lil Boss,
Yep.
Chucky, just local artists.
All right, so I want to ask you a question I ask everybody on here. Who is your top 5 right now in the city?
Top 5. Long Money, Lil BG, Dale Boy, Gilletto, and I about to say me.
I'm about to
at the
say,
end.
damn. I was about to say, damn. All right. As far as you just dropped your tape, you got videos. What else should your fans be looking out for?
I'm definitely gonna be dropping every month again for sure. We're gonna be doing that. Look forward to more videos, more tapes, all that, EPs and all that.
Just content in general. You ever think
yeah.
about vlogging or something like that?
I actually have. Me and my people have been talking about that, thinking about vlogging and stuff, so my fan base can really get to know me as a person.
Yeah, that's another way. That's definitely another way to spread, what you got going on for real.
Yeah.
All right, and I want to know what's inside your playlist outside of South Carolina. Like who you listening to in the industry right now?
In the industry, I really fuck with Atlanta drill rap. That shit cold.
Who are some of the artists from Atlanta?
Probably say Lil Drabo, Lil Ray, Lil Tony, them boys like that.
Last year, I posted a list for the people in Charleston for the artists 20 under 20, and you was on that list. And I
Yeah.
didn't tell you was gonna be on there, but I'm pretty sure you got, some
Alright.
reactions. And
Yeah.
how did you feel when you saw your name on that list?
I ain't gonna lie. I remember that day. I've been at my people's house, and I was telling my homies about like there's a list, bro. Making a list like there's artists 20 others. Like if I don't make this list, something gotta be wrong. Ain't no way in here I don't make that list. And next thing you know, I get the news. I look, you posted it, and I look, I see I get tagged. I like, oh shit, damn. So I look, I like, oh shit, that boy posted me. Oh shit, that boy posted me. So I've been happy as hell, like damn, finally my hard work, someone noticing my hard work and talent, that I be putting in. So
Definitely.
shit feel good for real.
No, for real. And you, like I said, you've been being consistent, and you deserve that spot on that list for
Most
sure.
definitely.
All right. And before we get out of here, I want to know, like, do you have a message to the youth?
Message to the youth. I tell everybody this: stay out the way. There's nothing good in the streets. There's nothing good. Watch who you give all your love and stuff to. People be grimy nowadays, so just stay to yourself, stay out the way. Just focus on you and just stay out the streets. Get you like a trade, work a job. Ain't nothing wrong with working a job. So just stay in your own lane and watch how far you go.
Sure. And do you have any? Let the people know where they can follow you at online, and some closing, like shout outs.
So follow me on Instagram at JetzyIX, JetzyIX. Same thing. My YouTube is Jetzy with an exclamation point, and Apple Music and Spotify, same thing, Jetzy.